Then again, perhaps we won't continue that book next week, considering nobody heard what I read of it up to this point. Ah well, that wasn't one of the stronger Nancy Drew books anyway. Thank you, Stock. How are you doing? And welcome everybody to another Purblind Gamer stream. I know I've been promising to play this one for a while, and now it's finally happening. Hope everybody's week ended up being good. I'm still wearing a ratty old shirt, aren't I? Ugh. Try to change into nicer clothes before stream and then I forget. Oh, been a long weekend, lots of things. And now I've misplaced something. Not my W-2. I finally found that. I misplaced that earlier. Good times. But thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. On Saturday, we played more of Haunted PS1 Demo Disc 2021, and we got to see a little child's head bit off by a lamia, and blood splattered everywhere. Ah, the innocence of childhood games. And before that, we played Critical Path, where we got to kick humanoid mutants into pits of molten metal, and then they would gun us down, or crush our head with rocks. Ah, the innocence of early 90s FMV. And tonight, we're playing Nancy Drew. Secrets Can Kill. The original one. A game aimed at children? Well, teenagers at least. Apparently this game was a little darker in tone than the rest of the series. And I think they modified it some when they did the remaster in 2014. So with this game, you couldn't... they discontinued it, so that you couldn't buy the original anymore. And then released the remaster. And it's... so the only way to get the original was by buying a CD-ROM. So, naturally, when I saw somebody selling the CD-ROM for cheap, I was like, oh, I should buy that. Because who else on Twitch is going to be streaming this? And then, when I go to select which game I'm streaming tonight, it's like, Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill. Over 1,100 followers. Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill Remaster. 24 followers. Not sure that remaster's doing as well as they might have hoped. But then, I frankly don't know anything about the matter. This is only my this is my fourth Nancy Drew game. But I've been enjoying them. I wonder if I'll end up playing the entire series. Well, obviously I won't play that other one that they discontinued. The one we do not speak of, apparently. No real announcements. I'll try to do a new community challenge soon. I'll try to get my mess of a life together soon. But that's one of those things that happens off stream. Nancy Drew Sierra Edition. Yeah, like Half-Life, where we played the Sierra Edition. But I don't know if, everybody could hear the Sierra logo. It was one of those games with a separate launcher. I wonder if there was this. Nah, there wasn't a Sierra Edition, not by then. Well, I mean, there could have been, but I don't think there was. I'm playing the Dreamcatcher Edition. I don't know if Her Interactive published their own CD-ROMs too, the start, or if it was just through Dreamcatcher. Oh, Secrets Can Kill. Yeah, Sierra. So many ways to die. So many strategy guides to buy. Well, let's get started. Oh, and I took the liberty of installing patches so that we don't have... The game comes on 2 discs, and it intends you to switch them out frequently each time you change from a couple different locations. Yeah, so I took the liberty of ripping the pertinent files and installing a no CD patch, thanks to Nancy versus Nancy for suggesting that months ago when I first threatened to play this. Makes life so much easier. And the things we forget about when we think about CD-ROMs, and they could be less user-friendly sometimes, less convenient. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in. Code capturing? Yes. Yeah. Runs nicely on Windows 11. Got it running in a window through DXWin and everything. A role-playing mystery game. Shit. There's going to be turn-based combat. I knew it. Oh, this one has 3 difficulty levels. Yeah, the ones I played only had 2. What the heck. Probably just made the timed sections easier.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a semester off to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student was murdered at the high school last night, and Daryl Gray, the student council president, found the body. When Aunt Eloise heard, she rushed me right over and introduced me to the principal. He asked if I would try to find out who did it and why. So it's undercover I go. My only contact is Daryl, so I'm off to solve a murder. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Oh, cool. Did any of the later games do that? The Hardy Boys game had comic book style intro scene. Hey, it's an old clock. Wonder if it has a secret. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do some research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember that you can find the combination in the house if you need it. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Well, geez, now any thief who breaks into the house could find this note, eventually locate the code, and get the key and pillage the school library. And their paws on all that sweet, sweet incunabula that high school libraries are known for. And now we can't look in the drawers. Let me look at the paintings. Ah. Okay, so you gotta click. Can you click and hold? Yeah. Okay. Reminder. The sophomore book sale is Wednesday, 3 to 5:30. Bring book donations to the school on Thursday. The Paseo Book Club will now meet on Mondays. Change meeting information on school bulletin board. Oops. No, it's 3 to 5 o'clock. Could that be the code? Sweet, we can watch TV. Hey, it's Quincy's teeth or something. Damn. I zoom in. It becomes blurry. I straight up can't read that. Florida. Let's see if there's more than one we can read, but nope, just Florida. Oh. Nancy Drew does not leave a reflection. Confirmed, Nancy Drew is a vampire. I'm glad that's cleared up.
I need something to make this work.
CRTs.
I need something to make this work. I need something to make this work. I need something to make this work. I need something to make this work.
Yeah. I guess it's one of those TVs that only gets the VCR, doesn't even get broadcast. We all had one of those back in the day. Aha! Darkness began to take its hold upon the deserted city. As I approached the dusty, run-down warehouse, I saw no one. About an eerie silence. Wonder what this book is. Passport, large wad of $100 bills. Nothing Nancy really needs.
I need something to make this work.
For instance, we straight up can't look at anything closer. Oh wait, we got a quarter. And Eloise keeps the spare change locked up very securely. Can we close it? Is there more we're supposed to get? There we go. Hidden... Oh, clues are everywhere. It's like hidden clowns are everywhere. That's mildly alarming. Iris, tulip, crocus, hyacinth. I've never met a girl named Crocus, now that I think about it. That's the only one, huh? There'll be a flower puzzle somewhere. And Eloise in younger days, perhaps? There's this difference between, like, when you can click on something and when you can't is too subtle, so you have to click on lots of things and see what you can interact with. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. I think we already looked at that. Let's see, try 3,500 on the safe. The hell is this? It's Greek. It's bloody Greek. Looks kind of like. Let's try. Oh, I see. They push him in. Elsewhere in the house. We can't go in there. Paseo del Mar High School. Paseo. And Maxine's Diner. Okay, interesting. So we can change view. There we go.
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo del Mar High School student body. I'm Daryl Gray, Renaissance man, short order cook, student council president, and professional escort to pretty new students.
Oh, maybe I have to
Do you really think so?
Definitely. You're amazing. You've got a mysterious quality I find very intriguing.
I guess it doesn't have keyboard prompts.
Mysterious?
You seem different from the other girls. I think I'm going to enjoy being your contact. I'm here to help.
Thanks.
If the police trust me, so can you.
Okay, he's obviously the killer.
I think you can help me.
I'm
We don't
all
need to talk
yours,
about
Nancy.
Ned right now.
What's on your mind?
Who was murdered?
A student named Jake Rogers. When I found him, it looked like someone had pushed him face first down a flight of stairs. It was nasty.
I could have asked him for the address before I asked who was murdered.
Tell me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend. He came by the diner a few times. Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me. See you later, okay?
Yeah, it does look kind of odd, the 2D cartoony look over a background. Oh, and I just assumed we could
How can I help, my number one detective?
exhaust all the dialogue options, but apparently not in this game.
See you later.
Take care, detective.
Oh. to take the knife just in case we need to defend ourselves. Suppose you can't really carry a knife to high school. Even in the 90s. They had some rules about that sort of thing. Oh. You can pan up and down, too. I didn't realize that. What's that say? Sure, there's not some way to scroll on that. To see what was written on that paper. I can't read it in here, this view. Work schedule. Maxine's birthday. It just be here, is the music in the kitchen a little bit ominous? Danger of flammable materials. Thought I might need to put it away. Through all this. Love 1950s diners. Oh. Nice, looks like they're going to have a swing dance. Well, 50s dance. Doesn't it look like they're doing side-by-side Charleston? Yeah, because Charleston was real big in the 50s. We can't play anything on the jukebox, darn it.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Hey, pinball. I'm just saying these don't look like 50s pinball machines if we want to get technical about it.
I need something to make this work.
Oh, wait, is there going to be a mini game? Can we actually play pinball? Oh, it doesn't actually let us play. Okay, and I can't read it. Verdiknan. Anything else we can look at here? Is that? And that is at Eloise's house. Huh. Oh wait, is that the one we looked in? We got... It's a telephone number. So yeah, I've learned. Check every drawer. But I guess let's go knock around the high school. Even if we don't. Phone door. Have the key to the library yet. What's this? Vanderlei Pharmaceuticals. Hey, Mad Glad, welcome in. Oh, shave the dolphin. I mean, I know dolphins are mammals, but... Shaving the dolphin. Here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer, we like to be environmentally conscious, conservation-minded, and that is why we would like to remind you that you need to rip these things apart after you buy sodas or beer, because otherwise it can kill dolphins. And, you know, maybe jellyfish, but we're not so concerned about them. That one's for the otters. That one's for the pancake batfish. This is for the sea turtles. And this is for... I don't know what else lives in the water. Portuguese man-of-wars. And this one's for the driftwood. And this one's for the dolphins. See, I'd like to see that kill anyone. Well, maybe if I tried really hard. Thank you for the redemption, Matt Glad. Recyclops. But how are you? Oh, and how are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Matt Glad. Who Streams a lot of different retro games, including plenty of action games. I've seen him streaming Half-Life not that long ago. Go fighting manatees. Yep, that's right. Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me. And hey, Dragon of the West, how are you doing? So you were streaming today. You moved on from Cuphead to Lego Star Wars. Nice. Hope your evening's going well, Dragon. Where do I think we'll have to identify one of the manatees at some point? Are they like branches or clusters of barbed wire? Probably branches. Still. Founded in 1967. Wow. Manatees did pretty well for themselves. This will be useful. The library is B300. Is that the same one? Student Bulletin Board. Battle of the Bands Contest. Hal Tanaka. Honors Student of the Month. Oops. Judo Tournament. Find them or wait. Or nin inj. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white. To who will do the time? Morning edition? I can't think this school has both morning and evening papers. Answer is in black and white. To who will do the time? But I assume newspapers have color photos, so... Geyser Gym. Save the Manatee Club. Paseo Del Mar supports the Manatees. You know, it's good to support your own school sports team. School spirit and all that lovely stuff. sophomore book sale. Hey, guys and dolls! We like guys and dolls around this stream. We were supposed to do it when I was in high school. Stupid snow. Oops. But can you... What is this? I can't read this font. When I zoom in, it gets pixely. Wait, I think it's upside down. To the face of danger. Hold on, I can't. I can't even tell what that first letter is. Is it an A? Are you guys able to figure this out, chat? B-A... That's you. A something if you... I can't. Against? Okay, wait. To the face of danger against a killer. If you dare. Something. A very... Just straight in my eyes. Yeah, maybe we'll come back to that later. Oh, there's a game in progress now. Well, there might be a hidden image in that. He's upside down too. Nowhere to turn to. Nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be you. Your something guide? I swear it looks like moot. A symbol of a symbol of something worn with great pride. Something a big secret that someone must hide. Is it? It looks like V, and that looks like did. Backwards? Could that be? I don't know. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything else there. Some kind of notice on the gym. Ah, the Crane School of Self-Defense. Training that gets results. For men and women of all ages. Get a jump on education. Hey, Yak. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Draco. Oh, it's the man, he has boxing gloves. I'm doing okay. Been Rather long day, but it is stressful, but not bad. Yeah, let's meet the local jock.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
How did you know I was new here? Maybe because he hasn't seen me here before?
Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the Miami Dolphins. Showtime!
These teams with names based on aquatic mammals. Yeah. Yeah, mostly just stressed about trying to figure out the best way to do my taxes, and also a couple other things. Tell us about these
manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's mascot is a manatee. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little seacow.
How did we get from me not knowing that the team was called the Manatees to me being scared of animals? Wait, I know what to do if I come across one. Kill it and eat the blubber. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Never trust a manatee.
Of course not. I know what to do if I come across a manatee.
Yeah, just sneeze and it'll swim away. Seriously, the Manatees are a great team at a great school. Everyone is
true?
cool.
What?
Except for a few punks like Jake Rogers.
What's Jake Rogers? Also, don't speak ill of the dead.
Was
Hulkster.
Jake Rogers a punk?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later.
I'm gonna go to practice, but he stands there.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual
interesting.
football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Right, it doesn't matter how good they taste if they're endangered, you know. That's how we lost dodo birds.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Oh, yeah. Like, very specific circumstances. Well, yeah. If you're in a situation where it'd be rude not to eat the manatee you're being offered, then I suppose allowances must be made. But generally, we don't eat endangered animals. Debate team. The first and third Wednesdays of the month. There's also a county competition held at Vista Del Mar Community College on the Wednesday of each month. For more information, see Daryl Gray. Oh, don't smash vases. Then we have to buy new ones. Senior prom? Who am I taking to senior prom? Haven't thought about that question in a few years. How are you doing today, Wirebrain? I mean, if they had a prom for adults, I'd totally go to one. They did something like that for the opening night of MagFest one year. I miss MagFest. Yeah, not all of them. This is the first one, or the fourth one I've played. Oh good, it was a fake vase we smashed. Well, that's fine then. Video lab. don't know. I mean, I've enjoyed the games I've played so far. Wirebrain. You know, now that you're saying that, yeah, I can hear it. Student. Oh, union. Math team. Entirely too much math in this school. Maintenance room. Danger. 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 Surf club. Chess club. You can do it. Yearbooks will be available June 12th in the student store. Come check out the best edition with a free dust jacket. Oh, best edition yet. A free dust jacket will be given to the first 20 students. A signing party will be held on Thursday, the 15th, during lunch in the gym. Seniors, last day to make up pictures is May 15th. Call Mrs. Henderson for details and don't delay. Looking in the janitor's closet on midnight. Oh, it was an insult to a villain. That's fun. Maybe I should start using that. Yeah. Geez, check out the client this wire-brained agent submitted to us. Yeah, the wire brains in the network aren't getting back to us again. Wait, Mackenzie and Company isn't... I think that was the first video game that this company made. Nice Easter egg. Hey, the drama department. I haven't played Companions of Xanth Wirebrain. I've heard of it. Vista Del Mar High School is Paseo Del Mar High School is proud to present the following productions from the seniors in the drama department. Guys and Dolls, a musical romantic comedy. Foreign times blah 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 blah. Dr. Deception, a poetic drama written by the seniors of Paseo High School. Student files under lock and key will show the lies of a doctor-to-be. I'd watch it. God, when was the last time I went to see a play that wasn't at the Ask? Very prominent litter on this high school's floor. Where's that janitor? Really, Yak? You haven't seen a play since you were 10? That's wild. Bad Jelly the Witch. Gotcha. It's a fun name. Oh. He calls an evil computer Wirebrain in the novel that came with the Xanth game. That's cool. I remember when they used to put books. Include books with computer games on occasion. Mostly if the game was based on a book. We have an issue of Sassy Detective. Oh, what a Wirebrain slasher would look like. 10 steps to better grades. Best friend or worst enemy. Bringing up parents' right. Teen writing contest. Neapolitan. Winter wardrobe colors, fresh looks for fitness, reducing stress, dating tips. I'm guessing these are all parodies of real magazines. Don't know what Sound is. Kim. Oh, nice. They've started releasing magazines based on Rudyard Kipling books. We all knew it would happen. Judo tournament. Enchantment under the stars. There's somebody there. Oh, what Legend was doing. Novels based on fantasy and sci, or games based on fantasy and sci novels. Yeah, they had PC Gamer in '98. Yeah, why the hell's that? Represent the gaming nerds here. Oh, there's the payphone. Oh, that was the prom theme in Back to the Future? Yeah, that's how they did it in this game. Like, starting with the second game, they made the characters like 3D models that fit the background. Oh boy, the telephone book. That's a thick telephone book. Nothing to look up. Oh, Enchantment Under the Sea was the back to school prom. Hey, what's that say? Our phone number is as easy to remember as our name. Right, so it's a reference to that. I think we can use the phone to call Bess and George and Ned. If Bess and George are joined at the hip. About spirit to help the community. I wonder if some of these inserts are zoomed in more than they're supposed to be. To call Doc Beige. No teacher's lounge. We're not authorized. Students of the month. Wonder if these are pictures of the developers. That would be funny. Anyway, who's this guy? So yeah, that kind of made me think of it. Some of them don't really look like high school students.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually Paseo Del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Didn't realize that was a girl. She's got a pixie cut. Out of control?
Out of control?
There are a ton of police on campus today. It's wild.
Yeah, let's play dumb.
Why all the police?
Someone found a dead body at school this morning.
What happened?
I think he was pushed down a flight of stairs or something.
It's out of control. Somebody left open a window. It's out of control, but we've only seen like 2 students.
What makes you think he was pushed and didn't just fall?
I heard his face was all messed up, like he was in a fight. He was always getting into fights.
Interesting. So, maybe he was killed and then thrown down the stairs.
Who was killed?
Oh, just this wannabe stud named Jake Rogers.
What do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Well, if he's dead, then fine.
What's up, Nancy?
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
I didn't say you did.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I've ever considered dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine, Anne drives a Porsche 911.
Drives a Porsche and works at a diner? That doesn't
Gotta get a job at a
compute.
diner.
Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time. But not anymore.
We're not going to ask her to elaborate.
Goodbye.
Later, Nancy.
That's the only entrance, yeah. Oh, that was where we just came from. I'm confused. Not much graffiti in this school. Yeah. Oh, I see, that's the lounge at the end. Yeah, students just want to get home and do their homework. They don't want to stick around school defacing it. We've still got to find the library, but... Can't go upstairs, okay. Is down near the gym somewhere. No, I can't. Oh, there we go. No, that's true. We haven't seen an elevator yet. There may be one, we just haven't seen it. And Nancy ain't got time to look at student art. Wow, huh. These students like their death, don't they? Well, we know one of them died, so checks out. Wonder if he was the one always drawing skulls. Oh, jeez. Big fan of death. When things go astray, tonight at Vandelay, it will not help to run, so you must grab the gun. Oh, wow. This game has gunplay? It's rated E, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it's a nerf gun. No one could possibly object to that. Her interactive won't get angry letters from parents that way. Okay, that's the library. Huh. There's more than one way to remove a chain so thick. Hey, Niftiness, welcome in. You guys, please go check out Niftiness. You said there was something on the library door? Let me take a look at that after I finish figuring out this. Aside from the combination, Mel's bolt cutters. Mel's bolt cutter can do the trick. Why did we lose audio? Back now. Oh, nope. Some of these are hints. Within the world of the story? I don't know. Alright, we're going to look at the library. It's going alright so far.
I need something to make this work.
Right, we gotta find the key. Still early days, still in the wandering about, exploring all the locations phase. Seeing what we can look at. Future Physicians of America. The Psychology Club, a thoughtful group. It's a place to share ideas and have fun. It lends insight to the world around you, meet interesting people and make new friends. Everyone is attentive and appreciative of your thoughts. Oh, I just part of the pattern in the wood. Oops. There. Seniors, all entries in art exhibit must be picked up at the library on Thursday. See Eloise Drew for info. Oh boy, another one. To Jake's locker combination or combo was part of the say? Oh wait, no, that's no, part of his fame. Just find a phone to decode his name. Just find a phone to decode his name. We're finding all these hints. I don't think this game has an in-game notebook to write them down. Drink more Ovaltine. Speaking of drinking things. Business club. You look like a businessy type. I was just drinking water. Nothing exciting. Yeah, we're back to the Physicians of America.
A new face. Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
Oh, he's the honors student of the month. We saw his picture.
Hal?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
I mean, you could probably do that with a Japanese name, but who knows in high school?
Well, do you plan on staying in America after you finish high school?
My family is counting on me to succeed here. I must make them proud of me.
Succeed?
In my family, it's very important to succeed. I believe hard work will get me into a good university. Jake Rogers tried to take the easy way out, and look where that led him.
Huh. Oh, it reminds you of 80s PBS cartoons. Water. Oh, we got a redemption for commenced drinking candy-infused seltzer. That sounds disgusting. Or does it? Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. The intro of Reading Rainbow. Oh, yeah. In the local dollar store, I found that Jelly Belly Jelly Beans has started making their own line of seltzer. Why? And this is watermelon. Well, 0 sugars, 0 sweeteners, 0 calories, 0 sodium. 0 watermelon? 0 wing. Ah. Interesting. Only souls of children. Well, I mean, yeah, you can't put an adult's soul in a can of seltzer water. That would be weird. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I guess it tastes a little like jelly beans. Not quite as memorable as that time I drank cotton candy flavored seltzer. Now, tell us more about Jake.
What do you mean, the easy way?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Yeah, you feel uncomfortable speaking about this because you smashed Jake Rogers' face in and shoved him down the stairs. To ensure a place in a good college. Isn't that right, Hal? If that's even your name, which it's not. 'Cause you told us it's not. Yeah, we're up to all his tricks. Hey, Connie, what do you know about this
What's up,
Hal
Nancy?
character?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college. Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
The pressure of killing people, Connie?
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out on course hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan. That would be a total disgrace for his family.
Well, if you don't get a scholarship, it's a disgrace. That's a lot of pressure. Yeah, we can form a high school
Goodbye.
gang.
See ya!
Maybe solve mysteries. Wait. Shape will display. There are a lot of displays in that school. Join our gang. We have candy-flavored seltzer. Well, until I finish it. Okay. Find this stupid code to our stupid aunt's Greek safe. Or great aunt? We can play marbles and sell drugs. We can stash the drugs in the marbles. What makes the white marbles so white? Is it the type of glass we use? Or is it the cocaine we stuff inside them? I have all the terrible ideas. The cops will never think to go around hitting marbles with hammers. Oh, wait, this is new. With a seal, too. Ah. Greek. Paseo del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority. Do sororities ever have 4 letters? I remember this was a discussion back in undergrad, in some play that was being written. That was a trip. Invite you to attend the 25th annual SPKD sorority reunion. Blah blah blah. The Emerald Crest Ballroom. Booze. Food. Dessert and dancing. Ah, yes, the mists of time. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at the actual code. That was when Aunt Eloise joined Gonks. That's what I'm going to call it, so it'll help me remember which letters to push. O with a line through it. I did have to learn the entire Greek alphabet at one point, but I forgot it. Just remember that gamma looks like a gallows, and psi looks like a trident because it's thrown by Poseidon. And that's how we study. Oops. Clicked on the wrong S. Let's see. I mean, I know there's the library key, but are there any life savings in here? A slider puzzle. Fuck it, we're playing Doom now. What? You want to actually do the slider puzzle? Well, at least it's not cut in color this time. Mr. Peterson's prowling the halls. Is that a reference to something? Mr. Peterson? Violently. I hate flowers. Don't like some of the worst puzzles the Nancy Drew games have to do with plants. Looking at you, treasure in the Royal Tower. Oh, yeah. Can't have Mr. Peterson, you know, breaking on us when we're stuffing the marbles in the chemistry lab. Right. And the teachers don't take kindly to gangs, do they? This is the most way to slide ever, I'm sure, but... Beware the teacher gang. These look like the top parts, so what goes between them? A dance-off between the students and the teachers. Yeah. A tap dance-off. Those two go together, but... I'm assuming these two are at the top and there's something betwixt them. Yeah. Well, that one may not go at the top, but this one. Yeah, that. Where are the other light-colored flowers? Right. No. Oh, your aunt always gave you a sliding puzzle for your birthday, and you never told her that you hated them. Or how she got the idea that you liked them. Oh wait, those go together. So does this go on the other side of that? Nix. It's gotta be. Those light-colored flowers. That's where... Does that? That doesn't line up, does it? Flower in the background there. No. If nothing lines up with it, then is it an edge piece? I mean, maybe the missing piece is at the top. It's kind of what it's looking like. Yeah, right that. Light-colored flowers must be at the bottom. Oh. Hey, there we go. And those two, they go at the bottom. a strategy to slider puzzles. Just screw around with it until the nightmare ends. Which ones is this piece attached to? I need to figure that out. Yeah, if it were more panels, oh dear God. And I was like, where is the skip puzzle button? Oh, this game does not have one. Alright, 8 in the empty space. The free space. This doesn't line up with anything. Maybe it's supposed to be in the upper right. No, I mean not there, obviously. This. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Does anybody actually like slider puzzles? I feel like somebody must if they keep making them. Just one mad old woman who buys enough slider puzzles to keep the whole damnable industry going. And that's where that fits in. Is this? Yeah, that's right. What if I have them on the wrong side? Thanks, Yak. And we have to get it up there. Transpose again. I feel like to be good at slider puzzles, you have to plan many moves ahead. Different levels. Wait, is this gonna work? No, they're backwards. Wait. Oh, thank God. I almost made another mistake that would have kept me going in circles a while longer. Maybe slider puzzles aren't as long and terrifying as I think they are. School computer. Login name. Eloise Drew. Password a wise elder. Thanks, Yak. Wise elder. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing without them. Horrible, bloody things. Which would sound like a great name for a horror movie, or maybe a horror musical. As bad as those water level puzzles, yeah. Hey, better to not. You know what? I'm writing this shit down. Eloise Drew, O wise elder. Are there any bearer bonds or deeds to land in here? I think we've earned them, you know. Maybe if Aunt Eloise didn't have a slider puzzle, we wouldn't have pillaged her safe. But she did. Only taking the one key for coming in. Oh, just so that nobody would be able to write that name there, because they love their slider puzzles. Ha! Thanks. Now it's been immortalized. No, it was the other way, wasn't it? Found the library once. Maintenance. This way. Jeez, getting lost in high school. It brings back memories.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Hmm? How so, Hulk?
Tough time?
I heard she's been having a cash flow problem.
She has money problems. Oh, yeah, the sodium machines look real 90s.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake Rogers.
Slime? That's a bit much.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
Okay, just because they exchange a few words and their lockers are right next to each other, that doesn't mean they're friends and always hanging out, Hulk. Subtlety's not your strong
Nancy.
point, is it? No, we don't. We don't trust Hal. We don't trust anyone. I'm not entirely sure I trust Jake Rogers. Oh, that's the slime that they were talking about. What's the gore? I mean, gore is slimy. Prove me wrong. Well, there was that one science fiction movie. So now I can't say what it was because that would be a spoiler for it. Finally. Hey, floppy disks. Nice. Somebody tell Artyom Havoc. Shut up, Imhotep. Go back to sleep. We're not talking about your gore. SAT preparation. Don't sabotage your chances to post high scores on the upcoming SAT exam. You should begin to prepare now, or you may have to die or get student loans later. It's not too late, but don't procrastinate. With the right preparation, you could be able to strap on the gloves and deliver the knockout punch, come out looking like a champ manatee instead of a chump. You will not be sorry. If you put it off until the last minute, you will burn in hell. Oh, they're really trying to sell the importance of SATs here. Welcome to America. Making sure there are no clues on there. It's wild, how late we kept using floppy disks when you think about it. Explorer Encyclopedia. Hey, there's the card catalog. Maybe I'll read some Funkin' Wagnalls while I'm at it. Colliers. Maybe they have Colliers. I once knew a girl named Collier. She never did try to sell me coal. English Essays Through the Ages, a diverse collection of the country's greatest literary works of the 20th century. Is this a word search? I'll put a word search in the maps. Diner. Toe diva. Murder. Maybe it's a different word in each line. Diner Rally Ober. It could be a name. Dinah Reliober. Yeah. Change your last name to Reliober. Have a daughter named Dinah. Checks out. Video. Diner, video, murder. Hulk. Crane. Narcoitai. Yeah. That sounds like some kind of god. Mystery of Anrakauitai. Eggs. Yeah. Naka. Yeah, all indie games are part of all Nancy Drew games are part of some big Lovecraftian mystery. You gotta look for the subtle hints. Old. Pharmacy. Wait, we got diner, video, murder, Hulk. I guess I should write these down. Being mad helps you figure out the solutions. Should be looking vertical and horizontal too. God, staring for a word search for hours. What is this? Leather goddesses of Phobos? Fly trap. No, just kidding. Wait. Paseo del Mar. It's a big diagonal. I assume once we find all of them, it'll spell out a message. Right. Vandalol. Is that the name of the pharmacy? Drew. Hey, that's my name. Rockland. Well, that sounds like a world from an RPG game. Right. Name. Which name? Time. And some of these may be accidental. It's so weird that there's no way to mark it up. Ah. More word searches. Now, let's finish the first one first. Yeah, better than a slider puzzle. Judo. Connie. Jake. Is this just like every word that is remotely related to this game? I wonder if manatee is going to pop out at me next. Crime. Maxine's. Oh, Maxine Diner. Hal did it. Would be funny if it actually spelled out Hal did it. Yeah, I saw the red rum, which I assume is murder. Yeah. Oh, I found the murder. Wait. Man, no. Lime. It's probably a coincidence. Oh, you found anger. Thanks. You're right, anger. Thanks, good catch. I'm trying to do the diagonals. To my place. this. I'll write it down just in case. I should write down lime as well. Is too short. And then just have to do it one way and then the other. I'm starting to sing passwords from Exo Squad on the Genesis. SAT. The SATs killed him. Oxot. So, we've got Diner, Video, Murder, Hulk, Pharmacy, Paseo del Mar, Beware, Rich, Name, Time, Judo, Connie, Jake, Lime, Maxine's, Anger, Drew, Kiss, and Time. Now let's try the next one. bit smaller. Beer. Box. I'm not seeing any in this one. Maybe it's some other kind of puzzle. Yeah. This is probably a cipher we need a key to just figure out. Don't know. Well, we got all the words for the word search. More magazines. Teens. Sports Today. Harmful effects of steroids on athletes. The insanity of steroids abuse. Use and effects of some type of steroid. Exogenous anabolic steroids. Anabolic steroids are drugs used to enhance athletic performance and build muscle. They are... yeah, steroids. Oops. They are virtually all derivatives of the testosterone, or substance which promotes the overproduction of testosterone in primates. In America, anabolic steroids are classed as a controlled substance, and possession of even small amounts of dianabol, or human growth hormone, can land a dealer in jail. Yet steroid use has doubled and redoubled in the American fitness scene over the last 20 years. What is the attraction? Why would a star amateur or professional athlete risk jail time for possession? Because many people think they can get that little bit of extra performance if they take the stuff. Peer pressure among college and even high school athletic teams is another reason. If everyone on the team is taking the drugs, you have to as well to keep up, because the early gain from anabolic steroid use are awesome. But there are no short-cuts to athletic excellence. The physiological side effects are terrible. Liver damage, heart disease, and impotence are just a few problems. The lower the body falls, fat level encounters with heavy steroid use are unhealthy. In addition, though anabolic steroids grow muscle at a fast rate, they don't change the composition of the connective tissues, nor the heaviness of the bones. Thus, while the muscles are stronger, the support systems for them are not so injury is often the result. Perhaps the most dire consequence of steroid use is psychological. Increased levels of testosterone are linked to aggressive behaviors and feelings of invincibility. Habitual users often exhibit very odd behavior, usually of a proving or testing nature. Several cases of battery have been linked to steroid use, which often leads to violence, when the need to prove something to a loved one manifests as lifting more. Yeah, that's it. Right, just like overclocking a PC. It seems dangerous. I don't want my PC to explode. Yeah, is this supposed to be directing us towards Hulk? Meanwhile, gluttonous panda stuffs face. How to help endangered species? Well, name a high school team after them. You know. There's the Green Bay Pandas. Wait, that's not a high school. But there might be a high school in Green Bay, you don't know. Hiking. Carly. The pickiest lovers evolved yet. Right. You deserve Nelson. So, Carly. Are we thinking that this game is where they got the idea for iCarly? I mean, any Nickelodeon executives in chat? Not you. Not yet, Yak. Not yet. Damn, check out those big computers. You'd be fired quickly if you were an executive at a TV studio. Look, so we can look at several different encyclopedias. Encyclopedia Americana.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Oh. Crane. Huh. Interesting. I'm glad Nancy had the thought to notice the medallion and looked up kanji in Encyclopedia Americana. And I'm glad that Her Interactive got the rights to Encyclopedia Americana, because I did not. Morse code, huh? Da-di-da-di-da-da-di-da. That's communication. Oh. Like Spawn or Batman the Animated Series and Gargoyles, but with more blood. Paseo del Mar Memorial Library, in appreciation of Principal Robile Moore Rodo. Robile? I don't know. Dedication, June 6th, 1983. Oh, we're on the stairs. Paw Patrol with slightly more blood. Can't read it. Oh yeah, rated 16 and up. The first shall be last. Rosie and John. CW and DG. Manatees rule. Oh boy, another one of these things. If they're higher resolution, I wouldn't mind them so much, I think. Something about drugs. Thinking about getting a dime, huh? I don't know. This one's more difficult. We'll come back to that. No free look here. Digital Meltdown. Mystery in Palm Beach. Handwriting analysis. Guessing these are all things we'll need to find later. How to serve humanity. Right. Boiler operations. We're going to have to fix the high school boiler, aren't we? Programming your VCR in 50 easy steps. Books you wouldn't see in a library today. Well, not a high school library anyway. Might seem in my library. The judo handbook. We have to do the janitor's job. Fixing the boiler. Yeah, at least we get paid for it, I assume. There. Here, but can we look? Aha. Cubbies. Yeah. The Purblind gang can fix the boilers, you know. At a certain point, are we, you know, a gang or just cheap labor? Oh, the Brigands. I like it. Nothing else to see on this side. As I can tell. Just pictures of old birds. Cheap labor, school gang, same diff. Earth signs and air signs. And fire signs and water signs. And Mila Jovovich signs. The psychology of violence. Yeah, me too. That's an awesome movie. Frustration, anger. Hey, Hessian. I'm doing okay, thanks. How are you doing? How's your stream tonight? I saw you were streaming earlier. You guys, please go check out Haggard Hessian. Oh, you ended with some Cuphead. I know you were playing something else earlier. Yes. It's him. You two have met, haven't you? Paranoia, prejudice, hatred, powerlessness. Facets of violence. I thought it said faces of violence. I'm like, sounds like one of those schlocky direct-to-video documentaries. Oh, you beat... Wow. You beat Tony Hawk Underground. That's that N64 one, right? And then got a personal best in Cuphead. Good job, Hessian. Optical illusions. I can't tell what this one's supposed to be. That one's obvious enough. Oh, that was the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube one. Wonder what that noise was. Wonder I'm not getting music. Wonder if it's cause I did the no CD for the sound and sometimes it cuts out. Unintended consequences. Yeah, Hessian, we decided we're trying to form a high school gang. And we have dance off with the teachers and do the janitor's job when they don't want to and smuggle cocaine and marbles. Yeah. Sometimes we're a force for good, sometimes we're a force for... Well, is drug smuggling really evil? Yes. Yes, it is. Druid symbols and their meanings. Well, that's okay. We'll find someone else. Not everybody in the club in the gang has to do everything, you know. Now we've been here. Oh, wait, what's this? Yeah, snapping it like a true jet. West Indian manatees found along the Florida coast have no natural enemies and it is believed they can live 60 years or more. Many manatee mortalities are human-related, resulting from collisions with watercraft. Also, with collisions with spears and guns, because manatees are tasty. Ooh, sorry you had a VSOD, Matt Glad. Other causes of manatee mortalities include being crushed in canal locks and flood control structures, ingestion of fish hooks and litter, contagion, entanglement in crab trap lines, and vandalism. Ultimately, however, loss of habitat is the most serious threat facing manatees today. There are only about 2,800 manatees left. That little. Wow. Join the Save the Manatees Club. So, perhaps Jake was some kind of manatee hater. Oh no, you need to rebuild your PC. That sounds daunting. He was committing manatee hate crimes, and then the manatees sought vengeance. Or they had a human do their dirty work for them. No, I don't know. Someone's gotta be a manatee in disguise. Probably Connie. As she seems like the least obvious choice, and this is a mystery. Consolidate and eliminate worthless things. Or worthless gigabytes. Drats. I don't know where to go. We found our way here, but yeah, we need to find the manatee's favorite food and make a salad. Yeah, that'll trick her. Is that Matt Gladnities? Matinities. I think we've looked at everything in the library. Can't look at the computers. Oh, the chat box froze? Oh, thanks. That's regrettable. Wonder what's up with that. Slobs, what's up? Yeah, you're right. Curious. Why? The elite hacksaw skills. Yeah. Something in chat that nobody wanted to be somebody didn't want us to see. Huh. Oh, well, shit in a pit. That explains it. So OBS Studio has crashed, but I'm still using OBS. So I think until I click yes or no, OBS won't shut down. It'll be in this sort of zombie state. I wonder what that is. Yeah. God. I wonder what caused it. God. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to try and wrap up soon, so I guess we'll just leave. Not worry about the frozen chat box for now. I mean, I could enable chat so. Yeah. I haven't usually had luck with that, MatGlad. Like, it'll still record as 2 separate VODs. So, yeah. I think we'll just let it ride, and I'll try and, because I was thinking it's gone midnight and I should try and wrap it up soon anyway. We'll come to a good stopping place. We'll confront Craney about her dark secrets, written in Japanese. Oh, there we got music. Yes, thank you, Yak. I appreciate that. Yeah. Could enable the old chat so box, but I don't think it's worth it.
Hi, Nancy.
Yeah, we haven't asked him about the others.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
His injury? Yeah. You know that, he's up for university, eh? We don't trust Hal. So they're remaking The Crow. That's I know I've heard of The Crow. I haven't seen it. It's like kind of a martial arts horror movie. Is that right?
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Yeah, watch your step, Hal. We've got the enforcer around here.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
She was dating Jake. Huh. Oh, it's a redemption revenge story based on a graphic novel. I've heard of it before, I just haven't seen it.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies.
Oh, that was the one of the actors died during the filming. That's now I'm remembering. I had heard about it.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular and a good politician too. Just like his father.
He was Bruce Lee's son. His father, who used to be rich but isn't, according to Connie.
Like his father?
Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
That's what it is. What company was that? Yeah, it's always, there's no guarantee
Talk
that
to
a
you
remake
later.
will be
Farewell,
good.
Nancy.
Or any adaptation. Let's go over to Connie, and I'll say, "Hey, stupid Cupid, you've got lipstick on your collar." And she'll say, "I never heard that one before, Nancy."
What's up, Nancy?
Nancy's not subtle. She's like, just met these people, and she's like, "So you're poor these days, aren't you? Tell me about that." Hey, Connie, or should I say, manatee disguised as a human. Not fooling everybody, trying to make us think you're actually a crane disguised as a human.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Sounds pretty confident. How about this medallion?
You're wearing a Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
Conversation over.
What is it you want now?
Oh. Well, somebody's, temperamental.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later.
Oh, yeah, a girl can make a mistake, like smashing a boy's face in and then shoving him down a flight of stairs. That is a mistake. I agree with you, Connie. Kind of mistake that'll get you 40 to 50 with good behavior. Yeah, we know how it is here. Before we leave the school and switch CDs, which we don't have to, say hello to the Hulkster.
How's it going?
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Where'd you hear that? I'm as strong as ever. How's it going?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Yeah, as strong as ever. Probably because you've been taking steroids. I saw an article about it in the school library, and the article wouldn't be there if it weren't relevant to the plot, now would it? Just like manatees are relevant to the plot. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. Da Vinci. Yep. We're a little too smart for the old Hulkster.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time. He's the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees. He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
If he plays college ball. Yeah. If this diner served whiskey on the rocks, I mean, they probably did in the 50s. Okay, maybe not.
College football?
Hulk's dream is to become a great college football star and then play for the Miami Dolphins. He lives and breathes football.
Do you know Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Yeah, but she has the hots for you. She also may be a manatee in the human skin.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what she does after school.
Keeping her judo addiction a secret.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Well, for one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name is way hard to pronounce. He's an exchange student who's all study, no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college scholarship. Poor guy.
Yeah, what's wrong with wanting a college scholarship? Not everybody is as rich as you used to be.
What's wrong with wanting a college scholarship?
I feel sorry for him because he's missing out on all the fun of high school. He needs to seriously chill.
But, as we've established from Bowling with Soup, high school never ends, so he'll have the rest of his life to enjoy the fun of high school. Can't argue with that logic.
Connie lied about her dating Jake. Could something have happened between them that would push her to murder?
Connie seems more together than that. I guess if she were fighting for her life, she could have done it.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
On the road to Vandelay, where the flying fishes play. Wait, that's not right. Right. It's like how in the sitcoms and old movies, set in high school, the actors are in their 30s. Goes for inventory. Be mad if I swapped the discount to check this place out and then it was closed for inventory. Wait, we got access to the library computer. We got her login, but I didn't figure out how to use the computer. So let's do that, and then I'll wrap up for the night. Oops, wait. It's the other way. Why do I get these holes mixed up? Is it this way? There, library. I keep walking past it. Yeah! Log into the teacher's account and print out all the tabletop RPG supplements
I need something to make this work.
that we can find online in 1998. Yeah. Hey, where are those phones?
Hi, Nancy.
Talk to you later.
I must go now, Nancy.
Like, I tell him I have to go, and he's like, no, I must go, Nancy. Wait. That's the library, then this is... maintenance. Oh yeah, there's nothing else here. Glass and Heath, now I gotta remember where the phones are. Oh, there they are. Oh, it's a phone card. Got it. Oh, you can call Bess and George separately. They once had separate lives. Of course, there was that time that Bess was in New Orleans and George was not. Part of the manatee's
We're
master
sorry,
plan.
your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
started by separating Bess and George. Wait. 4468.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas? Can you use Aunt Eloise's login and password to access the school administration computers? I bet they're in the teacher's lounge.
No small talk from our friend Bess. Yeah, let's call Ned and tell him that the diner guy tried to hit on us. Wait, the teacher's lounge is in there, right? Or off of there? Phone game? Oh. I don't remember that phone thing. She's not saying anything like, nope, can't go in there, it's locked. George, show your dumb cousin how it's done. Oops, wait. Shoot. I forgot the one.
Fane residents. George, this is Nancy. Can you give me some advice? Have you checked the school basement? You should find the maintenance door and take a look down there.
Right, we don't have the maintenance code. Oops. A dream phone. Intriguing. I'll have to look up this dream phone thing after stream. Oh, the phone looked a bit phallic.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Try to find the victim's locker. It may hold some clues.
Yeah. We know Hal's locker was right by Jake's locker.
What is it you want now?
Goodbye.
Later,
What's
Nancy.
that? Oh, the dream phone is something once seen, it can't be unseen. Oh, there he is.
Hi, Nancy.
Talk to you later.
Farewell, Nancy.
Farewell. Sounds so final.
How's it going?
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
It was a game about guessing which hot boy was crushing on them. Interesting game. Oh, your friend's sister had it. So you guys got to laugh at it. Let's go. Yeah. Click on all the lockers. My solution for everything in life. Click on everything. Hope to God his locker isn't on the second floor. Oh, hey, it worked. The sleep man cometh, but not the sandman. Well, you too, Maclad, and we're going to finish up in just a few minutes. Tangling with crime scene is a federal offense. You could go to the slammer for 15 years. You have to pay $100 grand. I won't cross, I'll just peep. I do believe I am going to peep. We're going to get into there, though. Oh, interesting. In the real Ghostbusters, the Sandman was caught because he was trying to put the whole world to sleep. It sounds suspiciously like that video game, The Sandman, which we played shortly before I became affiliated. Featuring the murder horse. So his locker is near the debate sign, near the cafeteria, let's say. How might know the combination? Their lockers were next to each other. Damn it. I took the wrong way again.
Hi, Nancy.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Can't help us? Or won't? Oh yeah. Paul might turn us in.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Sure you can't?
Talk to you later.
I must go now, Nancy.
You must go, yet here you are. We just ask everybody for the damn combination.
What is it you want now?
Oh, you know, to tamper with the crime scene. What do you want? Connie.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
Why would I know his combination? I went on one date with the guy and told myself I'd never do it again. Why are you asking so many questions, Nancy? You're not working for the police, are you? I gotta go now. Later.
No, strictly freelance. Yeah, that's her official name. Connie Watson, more like Connie Flotsam. The Brigands will give everybody cool nicknames.
How's it going?
How could I get into Jake's locker?
I could tear the door off with my teeth, but it might be easier to just ask Hal Tanaka. His locker was right next to Jake's.
Yeah, we did try.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
The sickest burns. Appreciate that. Hey, don't play dumb with me, Tanaka.
Hi, Nancy.
Hulk said your locker was right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished he had a phone handy. Would that help?
Phone. Rough him up. Nah, I think he's telling the truth, but we'll keep an eye on
Talk to you
him.
later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Even if he is human, he's not. He's still under suspicion. Something about Jake's glory. Or no. Oh. That could be. And if it was, that's a good point, Hackman. So it was Jake. Oh, there, I just saw you could faintly see the piece of paper on it from that angle. It starts at 2, right? Yeah. Let me just look at my phone. That'll make it easier. Five, 2, 5, 3. Aha! Hey, you were right. Thanks. English essays, huh? Judo today. Judo trends, tournament winners. Holds and throws with style. facing opponents with skill. An unknown winner of the men's judo tournament. Masked marauder flattens foes. Onlookers and participants alike were stunned when an unknown last-minute entry swept the competition and won Paseo del Mar's 5th annual men's judo tournament this month, wearing a cloth mask to conceal his identity. The winner, who identified himself only as Nineko, that might have been in the word search, impressed the capacity crowd with his quickness and control. Such excitement and his incredible throwing techniques will make next year's competition even more of a treat. Will the masked man return? Bob Kumia has earned the title of 10th Dan last month. He's been an active promoter of judo in the past 30 years, and is the only American to have studied directly with Mayo Sensei. Mr. Kuma will be referencing the Boys Mid-Atlantic Regional, refereeing the Boys Mid-Atlantic Regionals this summer. Graduated from dumb muscle to meathead. So obviously Nineko is Connie the manatee in disguise as a man. It's brilliant. She's a manatee, described as a female, disguised as a female, disguised as a male. No one would suspect it. Legs. Oops. A treatise on etiquette. What's that? Oh, it's a video cassette. But it's empty. And it's a T120. That means there could be 6 hours of footage on there at EV mode. Right. Pay some street urchins with marbles filled with cocaine to do recon on the pond where Connie lives. Right. Look up her home address, go there. This is not a house. This is just a big body of water. Putting the bar in Paseo del Mar. And the beauty of it is that urchins won't even know the true value of those marbles. They'll just keep shooting them. And you know, I think it's late. This is a good point to stop. We got into the victim's locker. Yeah. We get Haggard Hessian to play them at marbles and win them back. Yeah, marbles, yeah. I've tried to play Marble Madness before, but not easy. That sums it up pretty well. Save, and I've seen bigger hitboxes in a bullet hell game. And that's Nancy Drew, Secrets Can Kill, Original Edition. Yeah, I can see why they changed from the cartoon art style to the 3D characters we know and love. I guess they were able to make them look more detailed than with that style. Interesting game so far. Don't think we're that far in, but looks like it'll be fun. And it's fun to see where the series started. Oh, yes, and we had a redemption for Regent Swag Duck delivers a critical analysis. Regent Swag Duck, what do you think of the game? No, that's true. I mean, it makes sense with the name. But, I mean, there's some history of it before this game, right? And before the company's earlier works. But wouldn't you say that kind of, fits with the way that, literature from the 30s was perceived in the 90s? Then that could have explained why there wouldn't have been any controversy with this game, and why people wouldn't complain. But then why do you think they changed the content in the future entries? No, I wouldn't have considered the technological angle, but I mean, you seem to know more about the development of computers at the time than I do. I mean, I'm just a dabbler in that sort of stuff at most. But thank you, Regent Swagduck. I think we all understand the game a little bit better now. Hard to translate when he says so damn much. Guy's pretty long-winded. You know scholars. Alright. We'll find somebody to raid, but as for what's coming up, a wise duck, right? On Wednesday, I intend to go back to Doom 64 and finish those bonus levels we unlocked when we beat the game. And then after that, we'll move on to later Dooms. And then Saturday, I'll try and actually do that FMV mystery game that is a DVD exclusive and that I have a copy of, since I obviously found my DVD-ROM drive so I could install this game. And then next Sunday, it'll be more Janky Nanky Goes to High School. So, various fun things. See who's online. I wonder if anybody's playing. Yeah, of course, Yak. Thank you. You could raid some of our friends. Like, here, let's raid Zuki Wookie, who's playing Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Well, at least the raids are functional. Have a good night, Stark. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you to everybody for hanging out. Even through the slider puzzles. I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers. You guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and polls and random thoughts. And you can find my VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. Yeah, and I hope everybody has a good night. I'll see you for some demon-killing fun on Wednesday. Say hi to Zuki Wookie, and go Brigands! We'll take over this high school. I didn't know that this was a high school. Explains a lot, doesn't it?